So you're probably sleeping in the wrong mattress. That's what we're gonna fix today. One of my friends is like the queen of mattresses here in Chicago, and she's gonna tell us why you should be sleeping on a soft mattress. How many of you are like, firm? I don't care. I'm gonna run all around the store and what I need is a firm mattress. According to her, that's not it. I call my friend Mary Pat the queen of mattresses and pillows because I learned so much from you in one morning. You've been doing this for how long?
For over 15 years.
So now tell me.
Back when our kids were this
yes,
big.
very, very little. So tell me why we are all sleeping on the wrong mattress.
It's just because of our culture. So in the United States, most people, and this comes from like 30, 40, 50 years ago, believe if they have a bad back, they should be on a bed that's really firm. Orthopedics told people, stick a board under your mattress, between your box spring and your mattress. I remember my aunt had a board between the two.
I remember that too.
Today, it's the philosophy around it is completely different. So it's about the right amount of pressure relief and support combined, and not everybody should be on the same tension mattress.
Yes, her worst words are soft and firm.
Yeah.
You cannot say that around Mary Pat. So tell me what I'm looking for when I visit the mattress store, if you will.
So when someone goes into a mattress store, the key is to try different tensions, and it's based on height and weight. So in here, when we're gonna have you try, this is the same mattress, the same model, but we have it in 4 different tensions. So what you're looking for is pressure relief and support. And when you're on a bed that's too soft, you feel like you're in a hammock. You don't feel like you're being supported.
Okay.
When you're on a bed that's too firm, it actually hurts parts of your body. It's like laying on a sandy beach. It's so hard that like we talked about before, when you can slide your hand under your lower part of your back, it's because it doesn't come in and fill it in. So a bed that's firm is really for a man who's like 250, 260 pounds.
Okay.
So the key is finding that right balance based on your height and your weight, and of course how it feels when you're on the different tensions.
All right, let's try this out. So what am I on right now?
So this, you're on a soft, even though I hate the word soft. This is sort of the lightest amount of support for your height and weight.
Okay.
So what you'll notice is that your hips are a little bit lower than your knees and your feet. And it actually helps put your body in what they call like a zero gravity position. So when you think of sitting in an incredible lounge chair, like an Eames lounge chair, you'll notice ergonomically that your hips are a little bit lower than your knees and your feet. But you'll feel that the mattress comes in and fills in the different parts of your body.
Oh, it's hugging me in the right places.
Right, it still comes in. And then when you go to your side, you'll notice it as well, because your shoulder and your hip should get into the bed, which allows your spine to be in a nice neutral position.
So just getting on this is
what a difference, right?
Oh God, this is hard.
Right. This will hurt your body during the night. So one that's too soft, that doesn't give you enough support, is as bad as one that's too firm, because your body doesn't get into the bed. Like I see your entire body is like lifted up.
Yes. Actually, my hips feel like this.
Yes.
They don't feel nice and cuddled or cradled like over there.
And then same with your lower back. You can almost slide your hand underneath. There's more space there. You don't have as much support because it doesn't fill it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what happens when you're laying on a beach on your back. You can only lay there so long, and then you have to pull your knees up so that your lower back flattens out. And where do most people have back issues? Their lower back, and then their shoulders and their neck. And those are the 2 areas. Like if you go to your side right now, you'll see your shoulder is going to come up by your ear because there's nowhere for it to go.
Yeah, it's right by my ear.
Right.
This is also why you were saying that you get up with so many aches and pains.
Right.
Because you've been fighting the mattress, and you don't want to fight the mattress.
No, it's supposed to hold you. And we say to people, the way you know it's the right one is it almost disappears. So when you have that right balance of pressure relief and support, you don't even feel it. It's gone.
Pillows are just as important as your mattress. You want it to be perfect for you. All right, Mary Pat, how do I pick the perfect pillow?
Just like the mattress. So
Okay.
what we're gonna do is, you were telling me primarily you sleep on your side.
Yes.
So having you go on your side, what we're looking for is how elevated and supported your head is.
Okay.
So when it's in the perfect position, again, it takes the pressure off of your neck because your head isn't tilted up.
Okay.
So in this case, when I look at you, your head is a little bit higher than I'd like it to be. But again, it's how it feels. So we're gonna switch pillows, and I want you to try this one and see if that doesn't give you, yes.
Honestly, you feel it go down.
Yes.
And ever since I came here to talk to you about it, I tried to do this to my old pillows.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta align. I gotta align.
And you know what? When you're aligned and there isn't, again, pressure on your neck, you don't move around as much. When you're in more of a neutral position, like if you're standing and your posture is good, everything feels good, right? Like nothing's crunched up. It's the same when you're in a bed. If your body is in a more of a natural position and supported that way, you don't toss and turn as much.
Okay, so these are down, but if people are allergic, what's a good option?
So another option is silk.
Oh.
So this is silk filled. This also has a silk cover, but it can be cotton.
Okay.
But it's also breathable. It's, you know, it's all natural. There's no outgassing, and it's a beautiful feel.
It's good for your hair too.
Yeah.
This is a good. And then you have alpaca.
Alpaca. So we know what an alpaca is.
Yes.
And they're using it also now because it's a great natural material like wool. It's the same properties, incredibly breathable. It doesn't get hot. And it's more of a dense feel. So for people that like that firmer feel, that's a great pillow.
All right, Mary Pat, my last question is, how long do I have to spend at the store to pick a mattress?
It's a great question. Everybody's different, but we say book an hour.
Okay.
And book an hour where you're not going to be texting, taking phone calls, dress comfortably, come in and enjoy the experience, because you're going to own this for 20 plus years and you use it every night.
I'm going to put the link to the luxury bed collection here in Chicago, but these tips are great for wherever you are. So what do you think? Are you going to switch? Are you going to go soft? Or are you going to stay firm? You tell me in those comments, and remember to subscribe. Meanwhile, I've got my down booties and the favorite thing that I found here. This is for us side sleepers. So you just do this. And I promise you, you wake up with none of that shoulder pain. Oh, it's my new best friend.